in this new journey. Together as Panthers, we will thrive and achieve great things for our students and our community.
A sudden shakeup at FIU. Tonight, the school has a new interim president, hours after an abrupt resignation from longtime President Mark Rosenberg. The story broke first on 4, and now we have more details for you. It all happened very quickly. Rosenberg quit, and within an hour of the news going public, the Board of Trustees was in an emergency meeting approving a new interim president and making virtually no mention of Mark Rosenberg. CBS 4's Joe Waldman has more live from FIU. Joe.
Elliot, and that was the odd part. Despite 6 decades spent at FIU, the board at their emergency meeting today barely acknowledged now former President Mark Rosenberg, instead choosing to focus on the man who's now in charge.
We have one action item today, and that's the appointment of Dr. Kenneth A. Jessel as interim president of Florida International University.
At an emergency meeting of the FIU Board of Trustees, members moving quickly to replace Dr. Mark Rosenberg, who abruptly resigned late Friday.
Earlier this afternoon, I received and accepted the President Rosenberg's written resignation effective today.
Rosenberg suddenly stepping down, releasing a statement reading in part, "I am stepping back so that I may give my full attention to recurring personal health issues and to the deteriorating health of my wife, Rosalie. It has truly been the honor of a lifetime to represent our community and help build our FIU." Rosenberg, who first began teaching at FIU in 1976, was the only faculty member in school history to rise through the ranks to the role of president until his resignation just now. Stepping up, Jessel, the school's financial officer.
I want to thank former President Mark Rosenberg for his leadership and hard work in helping to make FIU what it is today.
FIU's newly named interim president thanking his predecessor, Dr. Mark Rosenberg, for his 6 decades of service to the school.
As your interim president, I value the responsibility I have been given by our Board of Trustees to usher this institution.
Many students on campus we spoke with, aware of Rosenberg and his wife's health issues, grateful for what he was able to accomplish during his tenure.
I hope he's okay. I heard his wife also, something with her was going on, but to the two of them, I wish them the best.
I hope he's doing good, hope he's in our prayers, and that's really all I've heard from right now.
I thought he did really well. I noticed a lot of improvements, especially around just how the campus has improved in terms of how it looks.
And as for Dr. Jessel, it is not official until the Florida Board of Governors, who oversee FIU, vote on this as well to officially make him interim president of this university. Reporting live from FIU, Joel Waldman, CBS 4 News.